Oh my god, okay. Hi. This is extremely fucking weird and I didn't expect it to be this weird before I pressed the record button. And I think the camera is sort of shaking. I don't think it's zooming. Yeah, this is really weird. This is so weird. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I should tell you what's up. Um I am recording a video right now, that much should be obvious. Something that I don't think should be obvious at this point, but might be to the trained ear, is that I don't really speak English. I'm from Argentina, and I guess that will eventually show if it hasn't already, because I haven't practiced my speaking in so long. Um, so yeah, I'm feeling so timid right now. Um, But yeah, I'm a dude. I'm like 23 years old, and I wanted to record myself as I drew something. So, let's get a couple things out of the way first. I'm recording this on a Motorola G9 Power phone, which is not that good. So, you are hearing me through the microphone of said phone, and you're watching the video through the camera of said phone, which is also really not that good. My setup is absolute trash, and the cell phone is suspended, like, on top of like a paper, a roll of paper. I don't know what you call these things, like napkins, like paper napkins, a roll of them. The cell phone is on top of that because I have no way to set up it. I have no way of making a setup right now. I don't have any money put into this. This is just me making something. Okay, let me grab a pen so I can, I don't know, start drawing something. I guess I'm going to do something really simple, no pressure, because I feel like I already have enough pressure on myself because it is the first time I do this, and my idea is to make this a one take thing unless my cell phone says, okay, this is the max length of video that you can capture, so you have to start again and make a cut. If that doesn't happen, then this will be a single cutter, but I don't think it will be because I'm just speaking instead of drawing, so this will take like 2 hours. My name is okay. Here's the pen I'll be using. It's like a shell, it's like a ballpoint pen, but it's a shell pen, so it draws nicely, but it's really bad quality, so it makes weird stuff, and it doesn't behave quite well sometimes, but it should do well enough. I mean, I'm not good at drawing. I'm not even good at drawing myself, so it doesn't really matter the tool that I use. At least that's my philosophy on it. But yeah, my name is Thomas. I'm from Argentina, so I'm actually Tomas, but Thomas is the English way of saying it. If you hear weird noises, it might be my feet. It might be my like, what do you call this thing? The fridge, or some other things that I have laying around. But don't worry about it, okay? Okay, I will make a line, which is insane. This is my first recorded line on video. Um, my fingers are so ugly. Oh my god, dude! I didn't even think about that. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Well, I'm too deep into this shit right now, so I can't. I'm not going to stop now, right? I just try to make them look nicer for next time, if there is a next time, which is not a guarantee. Am I making it sound like an ASMR or something? It's not supposed to be an ASMR video. I'm not speaking loudly because I don't know. I feel so unconfident right now. But it's not ASMR, which should be absolutely obvious by the mic quality. You may be able to hear me breathe, though, which is a really scary thought, and I don't even know who I'm talking to. Well, fuck it. Fuck it. Just draw something, dude. Just do something. Look. Okay, first line. First line on video. This is insane. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, dude, I'm so scared. Oh, Oh my god, this is so stressful, man. What the fuck? Okay, I also have to keep in mind that I'm not being able to record the whole of the sheet of paper, so I have to constrain myself to draw in part of the sheet of paper and not the whole of it, which is really weird. I don't even know what I'm going to draw. I think that's pretty obvious. I'm not even going to do something that requires to do proportions because I'm too bad at it and I'm too nervous. So I'm just going to draw something abstract, you know. The abstract is so relaxing to draw because you can't really make a mistake when you're doing abstract drawing. You only make a mistake if you had an idea in mind and you fail to execute. If you had an idea in mind that and you fail to execute, you just can't pretend that you never did and cover it up with some more lines and it's over. It's that easy, really. I've done that so many times, honestly. Um, Anyways, this video is sponsored by NordVPN and Raid Shadow Legends. It's not. It's. Oh, imagine that. Fuck. Okay, fuck. Don't look at my fingers, they are ugly. I bite my nails sometimes. I do. I know it's fucked. I shouldn't do it, but I do. Anyway, yeah, I think my neighbors are hearing me right now. I think my neighbors can hear me, which is the scariest thought of all. Because if anything, I should be speaking Spanish, not English. Um, because I'm from Argentina. Okay, look. Yeah, I should just draw something, right? I think we can all agree that this is going to go nowhere unless I actually draw something. And if I ever record something like this again, I should promise myself to try to go a bit quicker on the talking. I'm probably really bad at this actually now that I'm thinking about it. And what I should do is record the video, speed it up, and talk on top of it. I'm not even moving my hands in the screen. This is what every YouTuber who does this sort of shit does with his hands, right? So that people know that they are not looking at the static fucking image. This is so fucking bad. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so fucking bad. I mean, you can't blame me. It's the first fucking time, but you know, this is so bad. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. It's kind of funny though. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of funny. It's kind of in line with my kind of humor. What am I doing, dude? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just doing lines right now. It's really soft stuff, like really, really fluid, like really, really chill right now. Just doing some lines, just moving my hand around. It's nothing too cool. It's nothing too important or nothing. It's just about doing something, right? You know what I'm saying? You probably do. You probably do know what I'm saying. It's not that complicated. Not that you wouldn't understand something that it was complicated. For all I know, you could be an expert in quantum mechanics, but you know, have I reached the limit? Yes, I have. Okay, let me. Yeah, this is. I'm not good at drawing. I'm honest. I'm not trying to be like, you know, modest. I'm just honestly not good at it. I don't practice too much, so I don't feel bad in that regard because I really don't do this too much. And part of my idea in recording this is to kind of force myself to draw because I like talking. That's kind of a sad truth about myself. I do like talking. I actually do. So this is kind of a way to do two things I kind of like but don't do that often at the same time. And And yes, honestly, my idea sitting here at this very instant is to actually do this consistently. I might not do that. This might be the first and last time I sit and record in this way, but it feels nice to self document in this way and to try to do it in a sort of legitimate manner. I actually find it so fucking cool that you can see the fucking roll of napkins right here. It's so absolutely brutally honest, and I like that. I could have tried harder, I think I could have. I probably could have done something better, but I did this, and that's honestly like okay. It's just fucking. Uh, it's not gonna be a good drawing. It's just me speaking. It could be a black background, I guess. So I don't know. I'm kind of getting confused myself right now. So I shouldn't. Yeah. I shouldn't speak so much. Maybe. Um. I don't want to make these conversations with nothingness about myself really because I find that a bit narcissistic, but I feel like since this is the first time I'm doing this and this is going to remain as a document either in some folder or online, I should sort of give some kind of introduction just so people sort of know something, I guess. Um, so yeah, I'm Thomas. I'm from Argentina, 23. Yeah, this is shit. I'm fucking trash. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing. I should have prepared something. I should have. Okay, so, I feel like there's many ways in which one can describe oneself in order to give an idea to other people, right? About the kind of person you are and your interests and what you like to do on a Sunday afternoon and stuff. I feel like I could get, or I could go for some a bit different of an approach, just in the off chance that someone who listens to this, either myself or someone else, gets to know me a lot better than they would if I were to do that in a lot less time by, using some less common descriptors. I'm not going to talk about, the way I feel about myself or the way I perceive myself or the way I look at myself in the mirror. Rather, I think for the purpose of knowing someone, of documenting how one is, I think it's really cool to just talk about like um you know yeah, it's non-generic stuff, I guess. So for instance, right, I'm a person, and again I feel like this is something that says a lot about myself, so it's good to say it. I'm a person who really, really likes minimalism. So I like when stuff is minimal. I have like a black desktop background on my computer, on my cell phone. I try to have as little applications and programs as possible. I like to keep things simple, close in reach. This video is fucking terrible. I should have like special effects to make it like funny or something. Funny video. But what I do like also a lot is to see maximalist chaotic things in other people. So I love it when other people live in chaotic environments, when their houses are pure chaos and mayhem, and and it's absolutely horrible, disgusting with just things laying around, and their computers are plagued by shit software that McAfee, antivirus, and toolbars in their web browser, and just a desktop with a lot of pictures of kittens and these custom mouse pointers that are full of viruses and are like Christian gifts or something, and weird early internet aesthetics. I like all that so much, but I like to keep it relatively far away from myself. So I love seeing it in other people, and I love when people live that kind of life. But I myself, for me personally, enjoy minimalism. I'm running out of battery, so let me connect my phone real quick. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is so bad, man. Oh my god, I'm not even drawing. I'm supposed to draw, man. What the fuck? That's the whole purpose. I was supposed to draw, man. Okay, things may shake a little because I'm going to plug the cell phone. Okay, there we go. poggers. Anyways, um, I I normally draw like really quickly because I'm not stressed and I just do whatever the fuck I want and I don't mind it and I don't even think about it. But I find it so hard right now, and I'm kind of getting nervous now. I'm doing things that I wouldn't do. That's crazy, bro. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh no. What has he done? Oh my god. What is he doing? He's fucking ruined it. Now you know what? That's fine, bro. That's great. That's amazing. You've done it. You've done some lines. That's the whole purpose. You're supposed to make lines or something. That's what drawing is, isn't it? In the end, it's just about laying lines where they weren't there before. There's dirt on my pen. There's dirt on my pen. You probably could see that. You probably could see that if I was using a better setup, with which thankfully I'm not. You know, that's the pros of using a shit setup. You can't see this disgusting stuff. You can't see it. Well, you probably can. I could downscale the video to make sure that you can't see absolute shit. Now that's an idea. Oh my god, see? That's a fuck up. You see what I just... That's a fuck up right there. You see how... that that's not supposed to happen. Also, this looks really bad right now. This looks so bad right now. Oh my god. So what do? You are an artist, right? You are a professional artist such as myself, and you happen to make this mistake. What do you do? What do you do? You could do the honorable thing and be like, okay, let's leave it at that. Let's move. You could, you could do that, but what the real ones do is do a little bit of this. You know, you come here, you do a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna fuck it up basically. You fuck it up further, but at the same time, you cover your previous mistake, so it doesn't look that fucking fucked up, dude. Isn't that crazy? And you fuck it up a bit more, you know? You fuck it up just a little bit more. But you fuck it up in a way that feels controlled. You fuck it up in a way in which someone could possibly eventually look at this and be like, yeah, that's not that fucked. I mean, that looks so fucked right now. But if you keep going, if you keep fucking it, if you fuck it all around in a similar manner, and if you base the entirety of the rest of your drawing on that fuck up, eventually it's gonna look horrible. But it's going to be horrible in a, in a controlled way. You feel me? I mean, you must. This makes perfect sense, right? Just go and do this. Oh my god, is my hand shaking? Does my hand always shake? Am I nervous? Or should I be nervous about something that I'm not thinking about right now? Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, dude. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my god. You know, when I start... I initially wanted to draw something like this sort of stuff. Yeah, ignore the drawings, but this is the kind of stuff, the shit I do, I grab a pen and I start doodling, and this is the kind of shit that comes out. So I thought, okay, let's do something really simple for the first video. Let's do something like this, because I like to draw these things and they come really easily to me, and I like how they look in the end. So I was like, yeah, let's just do that, dude. Let's do that. But no, I also like to draw, these kind of structures, and it's not good, but it's something. I can draw it. Like trust me, it's not good, but I can draw it. That's a Sega Genesis control. Oh my god, what is this, dude? What is that? Oh my god, no, 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 no. This is some biology stuff. Forget about it. Amogus, yeah. You shouldn't. You don't need to look at that. You don't need to look at that. You don't need to look at this, honestly. Let's see what else I have here. Maybe this makes more sense than just making a drawing. Just show you some cool stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, he's so good. How does he do it? I'm showing. Don't look at that. Never look at this. That's something you should not look at. That's more biology stuff, by the way. Ah, yeah, this is biology stuff. Okay, let's see. Ooh, you ever look at one of these? Yeah, you probably haven't, and you were probably better off that way. To be honest. Look at that! Oh my god! Oh my god! I mean, I also got. I like this. I like doing this kind of stuff. I like how it looks. I'm not being ironic. I know it looks like shit. This is not a penis. I don't know what this is. It's not a penis. It's like a joystick. But I like drawing this kind of stuff. These crystals coming out of this like gooey, you know, meaty, weird, diabolic thing. I like that. I have like a bird crystal weird thing here, and this sort of like, I don't know, is it a dinosaur? What the fuck is it, man? What the fuck is this? I like drawing that. I don't know why I like drawing it. I don't think it looks good, but I enjoy. I enjoy the process. And for this, I use like a cheap big ballpoint pen, not the shell pen. It draws differently. But anyways, yeah. I mean, I also. What else could I show you? Wait a second. Wait a second. That's a gondola right there. That's a gondola. That's a gondola. It says pupa because I'm fucking dumb as shit. This is a mini comic. This is way back in the Susu Samogus days. You have Susi and you have not Susi. Hey, this looks cool. This looks cool. I like it. You have the Susi and you have the victim, and then this happens, right? I This looks so dirty. Fuck. But it's there, like this dude right here. He's there, and this dude is walking away, and he's so diabolical. It's crazy, right? What else? What else could I show you? This is more surprise biology stuff. Let's see. I have a. Look, I always start sketchbooks and I like them, but the more I like them, the cuter they are, the less I want to draw on them because I'm so scared of making a mistake. So I drew this, which is something. I drew this, which is something else, and I like it. And I think it looks cool, and I like the dark parts and all the lines. But I didn't draw any fucking more, and I've had this for like 3 years. I've had this for like 3 years. I've done 2 drawings on it because I'm too scared to keep going. So what I end up doing is I just draw on sheet paper, which I use for other things. It's not for drawing. It's like for a lot of things, like, and also for drawing, but mostly for a lot of things which are not drawing, and mostly things that make no sense at all. I mean, look, that's bad, man, but I like doing it. This is bad, but I like doing it. I love it. This shit right here, this is so bad, but I love doing it. Like, it's tiny, man. It's so tiny. And I've got more of those. Do I? Do I not? I could not. I could not. By the way, I may not have any more of those actually. That might be all I have ever drawn. That might be everything I have ever drawn. This is some non-linear dynamics, by the way. Non-linear dynamics, really cool, man. Really cool stuff, honest. Yeah. This shit looks good. This shit looks nice, dude. Yeah, I should have thought about this, maybe. Also, I hope there's no personal information here, which would be absolutely fucked. I don't wanna, reveal too much. Too much would be bad. This is bad, but I like drawing it, man. This is so bad, but I love drawing it. I love doing it. That's the thing. I fucking love it. That's the problem. That I like doing it. It's not a problem, I'm joking, but Well, oh my god, this is even sadder. Look at this. I have this nice sketchbook that a friend of mine gifted 2 years ago for a birthday. 2 years ago. You wanna know how much I drew on this? It's nice. It's hard, right? It's not. It's good. It's really nice. This is the only thing I have ever drawn on this sketchbook in 2 years, and it's not even complete. And I keep telling myself that I will finish it one day, and I don't. And I like it. I like the way it looks, and I'm so scared to keep going, even though it's so bad. But I like the way it looks, but it's so bad, but I'm scared to keep going. So I can't finish it, and I haven't drawn a single other thing in this whole sketchbook. Isn't that absolutely fucked? The correct answer, by the way, is yes, it is absolutely fucked. Well, somehow my phone is still recording, which I think is the most amazing thing of all. That was my chair. I'm sorry for the noise. The noise must be terrible. Anyways, yeah, let's keep it up with this masterpiece, right? It's a masterpiece. Look at it. Oh my god, what if I click stop on the phone and it just crashes? Because it ends up being so much that the phone cannot take it and I lose it all. Oh my god, wouldn't that be cool? If that happened, wouldn't that be freaking cool, dude? Oh my god. So yeah, let's start to fill it up. We have a nice base to start. Let's fill it up with stuff. Oh shit! My phone just told me that the size limit was reached and that it was starting a new video. That's really cool. I didn't know it could do that. I hope the switch in files is kind of seamless. Otherwise, this might be a bit weird, but well, at the very least, you should know why it's weird if it is. It doesn't matter, at least now I know that my phone can do that at approximately like 27 minutes of recording, which is so long. What the fuck? Who is gonna watch this, man? Who is ever going to watch this? And now I'm drawing so bad because I'm not even thinking about the drawing, man. I'm not even thinking about the drawing anymore, man. This looks so bad. I'm not drawing anymore, dude. This is not myself anymore. I have lost all control. I have lost absolutely all control. This is not myself anymore. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've lost it. I have lost it. I'm sorry. It's the truth. It's gone to shit. I'm not drawing anymore. I don't know who this is. I don't have like a disorder or stuff that. I mean, this is not like some voice inside my head that is drawing the stuff, but it's not me. Let me tell you. Let me tell you that it's not me. It's definitely not me. I don't know who it is. But yeah, you just fill it up, you just kind of fill it up. It fills itself up at some point if you let it go. But I can't because I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Look at that line. That line says you're nervous. Or maybe it says, you're fucking old. I'm 23, dude. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Let me draw a line or something. Maybe I'm putting it all too much out there, maybe I should be more discreet. This is the first time I'm recording after all. You shouldn't put it all out there like that. So quickly, it's like spilling your beans, that's what the dude from that movie says. Spill your beans. You shouldn't spill your beans so quickly. You can't do that. But I just have. I've done it. I've spilled my beans really bad. My beans are now out there for everyone to see. Oh my god, that's so scary. But what will they do once they find my beans? That's the scary stuff. I do not know what they are planning to do with my beans once they find them. I mean, I'm not even making sense anymore, am I? That's very cool. Yeah, that's fantastic. Just stop making sense after a couple minutes of recording. That's the ticket. That's the ticket right there. That's what people want to see. Hmm. Well, at the very least, no one can say that this lacks personality, right? This is unique, man. I've never seen someone do so bad on YouTube. So this has to be unique in that way. Oh my god, dude. What am I going to do with all the fanboys I'm going to get? That's crazy. What will I do with all the people who would absolutely love this video because of how good it is? But what am I even supposed to do, dude? Anyways, I have a dilemma. I don't know how it's pronounced, but you know what I mean. I have a problem because I might want to actually upload this to the internet. I haven't decided yet, but I might do it. My problem is I have a YouTube channel already, and my problem is the channel has like 20,000 subscribers, which is for me it's a lot. It's a fucking ton. I've posted like two videos to the channel, one of which gave me those 20,000 subscribers and is now permanently deleted. It was a Gorillaz music compilation that I uploaded like a long time ago, like 10 years ago maybe. It was before Humans came out for sure, like Between the Fall, which was like 2012, and Humans, which was like, I don't know, 2019, 18 probably, 17, maybe 17. Anyways, it was a compilation of my favorite Gorillaz songs because I used to be a really, really big Gorillaz fan. I still like Demon Days. I think Demon Days is one of the best albums of the 2000s. Honestly, I still do. But I used to love Gorillaz. I was such a fan. Um, so I made this compilation and people loved it. People went crazy. It had millions of views. It got to the point, I'm not bullshitting, it got to the point where you would Google Gorillaz, and I would do this on like an incognito Chrome session, so I was sure that it wasn't some cookies or history stuff or nothing. You would Google Gorillaz, and like the second Google result would be my video. So when Gorillaz came back in like, again, maybe 2017, EMI Records or whatever deleted my video because of copyright issues, which makes complete sense. So a lot of people loved that video and they went as far as subscribing to me for no reason. There was no real indication that I was going to post anything else ever, and they still, for some reason, chose to subscribe to me. Um, I then uploaded like one video like a couple of years ago of me doing some cool stunt in a game called Zenith, which is like a really cool, fast-paced indie game. And that's it. That's everything that's on the channel. And at some point, I had like 20,000, no, 25,000 subscribers, and they've been steadily falling. Probably because of their accounts being deleted. Probably because some of them realize they are subscribed to a channel that they don't even know, and you know they leave. So now I'm at, yeah, it's close to 20,000. I think it's like 19,000 or something, which is still crazy. So again, my dilemma, or I don't know how to pronounce this word, is if I am going to post this to YouTube, should I make a new channel or should I just post it to the channel that already has some subscribers, in the off chance that in that way I can reach a small amount of people from the get-go? Because I know that, if you want to reach people, that's like the biggest problem. There are so many talented people and so many people with good messages to put out there who just don't get to put them out there because they don't have this initial reach, so they give up before they get it. I don't have a big message and I'm not good at drawing. I'm doing this basically to force myself to talk and to draw, and I'm doing this to force myself to create because I like creating. But I really don't have a strong message, and I really don't mind if I don't reach so many people. I don't care about that. But I would like to reach some people, and I would like to know how bad this is on a scale of 1 to 10, how horrible it is. I'd like to know that, honestly. So yeah, I feel like I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should make a new channel or just use that one or what. It's not something that doesn't let me sleep at night. In fact, it's something that I've started giving thought to like 30 minutes ago or 40 minutes ago before I started recording this. This was a bit of an spontaneous decision. I was not like planning to do this for a long time. I did think about it many times in the past, but I basically was sitting around doing nothing. I have a lot of homework to do and a lot of stuff for university to do, but I was like, just if you're not going to do that, if you're not going to sit and actually do stuff for university, at least do something, right? Don't sit around and watch YouTube, just do something. And so I chose to do this. Is it a good decision? I don't know. But it's better than doing nothing, that's for sure. And it's been fun so far. I like this. I'm nervous. And this sucks. And this drawing is horrible. Uninspired, boring, and going too slowly for sure, but it's fun. I'm not even sure why it's fun, but I can assure you it's really fun right now. I mean, it may be obvious if you know the channel, but the big inspiration right now is Peter from Peter Draws, which he's a dude who basically does this, but he does it really well. He draws really fucking well, beautifully, in fact. And he has a really soothing voice, unlike myself. And he is good at writing, unlike myself. So he does a lot of cool stuff on his YouTube channel, Peter Draws. And it's a channel that is, and has been for a long time, deeply inspiring to me. Because this is a dude who just sits for a while and talks a bit about cool, nice, relaxing stuff. And just has a nice time with a sheet of paper in front of him and a simple pen, and that's it. And he makes this beautiful artwork come to life in a span of just a couple minutes. Well, I mean, that sounds like I'm downplaying it. He actually does take a long time with his drawings, but they are so beautiful. Um, but yeah, he just has this ability to draw really, really well. And if he was doing this drawing right now, he would probably take a lot more time drawing these lines so that they actually look good and not like absolute trash, right? But yeah, he's just better, I guess. So if you want to watch something like this, but actually good, there you go. Go watch Peter Draws on YouTube. It's really, really good. In any case, I might sound like depressed now. I'm not. At least not clinically. Maybe in a weird, figurative, or I don't know. No, I'm good. I'm good though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Um, I might be running out of topics though. I have already talked about myself. I said I like minimalism, but I like people who live in a maximalist environment. What else could I say about myself? I like people. I really, really like people. I and I'm an antisocial, which is a contradiction, an immediate contradiction. But I love people. I love, I love the fact, and I hate simultaneously the fact that there's so many of us, and I both love and hate the big city that is Buenos Aires because of that fact. It's so beautiful that there's so many people going to work every day and can go out the street and meet so many different people of different shapes and colors. And it's so crazy to just look at their faces and how stressed they are and how fast they are walking. I just wonder what life is like for them and what the best day of their life looks like. And who they think about and what they are looking for. And I think that's a real perk of city life, that you see so many different people. This is such a cosmopolitan city. It's crazy. It's crazy how much people you see, how much different people you meet from different places, from different faiths. And it's really fucking interesting, man. Um, I've always liked looking at people, and I thought I would study psychology because of that, but I chose the sciences. I really like science. I'm not a Redditor. I don't use Reddit though, so maybe I don't. Who knows? Maybe I don't like science. I don't like Rick and Morty that much, so who knows? Maybe I'm a fake science man. Maybe you know. Maybe I'm a fake science man. And maybe I truly am a fake science man, because the truth is that I do not know if I want to work as a scientist. I have so far absolutely loved learning science at the University of Buenos Aires, but I can't say that I'm completely sure that I want to dedicate my life to the sciences. I like the idea of creating, of defying entropy by bringing order where there previously wasn't any, which is what you do when you draw or when you write. And I feel like there's maybe no stronger way of going against entropy than by generating knowledge about something that was previously unknown, and saving that knowledge in the form of some text, some diagram, some idea, and to teach it to other people. I feel like that's in a way so much more powerful than any drawing or piece of media can ever be. Or maybe scientific articles are a type of piece of media, but you know what I mean. That's just my opinion though, and that's what I find so beautiful about sciences, to get to know about things that one previously didn't know about, and things that ultimately lets you build technology. The fact that I can record this right now is so unimpressive from our perspective, but it's absolutely alien to someone who lived just a couple decades ago. And that's thanks to science. And that's maybe not just thanks, but maybe science is guilty of that. It should be said that, technological advance, of course, has its disadvantages, and it's not just. But it's still really cool that I can get to do this, and you get to listen, and I get to listen myself in the future when I watch this, and I can talk to myself in a way. Hi, future self, how you doing, bro? But anyways, yeah, 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 yeah. That's basically. I don't want to go. I don't want to get too into it right now. But science is cool. I think science is cool. And I think that good scientists are some of the most interesting people. But I love the arts in general as well. See, I made a mistake there. I didn't like how it looked, so I just covered it all in black. That's something I do so much. I just start doing something, I don't like it, I regret it, so I just paint it all black. Like the Rolling Stones said. Just paint it all black. Also, I may be speaking like too lightly, like in terms of volume. I may not even be, speaking clearly. Maybe I'm not even letting myself be understood on purpose, which would be bad for the purpose of communication, right? So sorry about that. Maybe if that's a problem. Um, Again, hopefully, if I ever do this again, which is again doubtful, I will try to speak a bit louder. Um, so yeah, this drawing means absolutely nothing. It's completely uninspired, and The only reason why I'm drawing it is because I felt like I should do something instead of just sitting around doing nothing. That's it. That's the whole reason why this has been created. This has no meaning to me. It's just practice for my hand and mind coordination, and it's just a way for me to have an excuse to sit and create something. But it holds no meaning. It represents nothing to me, which does not mean that it should represent nothing to you. But I still enjoy making it, even though I think that this looks really ugly, that this is not doing anything interesting. I still find a lot of joy in making it, and I don't think I can really explain why, and I don't think it matters that I can't. I think it's just cool. I think it's cool. I think it's cool that we can enjoy things that we don't understand, that we don't understand why we enjoy. I think it's cool that we can feel nice about drawing something even though we feel it looks really bad. I feel like it's cool that I can have the confidence in a way of, you know, showing this to the world if I happen to do so. And again, in spite of feeling like it's really, really bad compared to what's out there. And that's something that, I think the internet is one of the most beautiful things that man has created for itself. I absolutely love the internet, but there's something about the internet which is really dark, I think, and it's that if you're an artist or you're a scientist or you're someone who wants to create something or do something, which is a really general way of saying if you are a human being, then the internet can be a bit depressing in a way because you're going to be constantly exposing yourself to the best of the best. You go on YouTube and say you are a math educator and you want to teach maths. You go on YouTube and there you have three blue, one brown. And if you know three blue, one brown, you know that he makes some of the most impressive educational content out there. He's so good. He's the best of the best, world class. And honestly, if you're a math educator that's getting started, that's depressing as shit. Because you see that and you feel like it's so far beyond what you can do. It's just so good and it nails it in so many ways. And if you're an artist, that happens constantly. Every time you go on any sort of social media, you're gonna see people who are so much better at what they do than you feel like you're ever going to be. And that's a reality that you learn to live with. And I don't think that it's a lie or that it's a misconception. I think that it's true. That there are people out there who are better than you're ever going to be. But the thing about the internet is it amplifies this fact and it shows it and shoves it in your face all the time. Because that's how algorithms work, because people want to see that good stuff. And I feel like people deal with this and it's okay and people end up overcoming this fact, but it's still lurking out there and I still feel like it hurts people on the regular. I feel like it makes you lose sensitivity to art and beauty and effort because you are overexposed all the time to the best of the best at what they do. And that's tough. And I'm not saying that that's a reason to stop watching YouTube or to stop consuming these types of content. But I will say that I think that it's something that is at the very least worth thinking about. How much we expose ourselves to people who are just so good at what they do, and how that might impact the way in which we perceive the works of our peers, of ourselves, our sensibility and sensitivity to the things we actually interact with in reality, of the skills of the people we love. And I feel like it's important to keep that in mind because if you get desensitized too much, if you lose too much sensitivity, sorry if I'm getting those confused, then you're in trouble. I feel like that might be even a common source of some types of depression. And I don't know much about psychiatry and stuff like that. But I feel like this overexposition to the best of the best, when you're trapped in a reality where the people you interact with are mediocre at best, is, if you don't know how to deal with it, or you don't even know that the problem is there, it's really depressing. I don't think it's a small deal. And I think about this shit all the time. And I think it's super interesting. But I don't know. So yeah, I'm just filling the paper. Nothing special, nothing wonderful. Hmm. What could I talk about? Now that's the question. Now that's the type of question you ask yourself when you are next to someone you just met and you want to make friendly conversation, but you don't know what to talk about. I don't like those moments. I like them only in retrospective when I think about them and I think how funny those situations are when both people know that they want to say something but they don't know what to say. Those are really nice moments in retrospective, but while you're living those moments, it just feels weird, man. You want to be out there. You want to be out there as fast as possible. Um, Eventually, some conversation topic appears and everything is fine, but there's this interim period where you don't even know what the fuck you're going to be talking about, and it feels so weird. Hmm. With this drawing, I'm at the point where I'm starting to come to terms with the fact that it's ugly, but it is what it is. That sometimes takes its time, but it eventually happens. Eventually, you're like, okay, this is it. This is the way it's gonna go. Sometimes I like some drawings more than others, but again, I don't really care. Unless I'm using a nice sketchbook that I care about, I don't really care about the drawing looking like trash or having no meaning or no purpose or some bad lines or some ugly, proportions or stuff, especially when it's abstract like this. I really feel like I could do absolutely anything, and that's fine. It's ugly, yes, but what what about it? Like that's it. It's ugly. Move on to the next one after you're done, and that's it. Mm. You can. I could make a source of all this thing that I have up here. Some sort of source for it. I think would look nice. So let's make some rings maybe. The perspective on this could be absolutely trash, but let's make some rings for it, okay? I think that's a nice ring. Okay, maybe that line was not that nice, but yeah, this is not a nice ring anymore. I regret it. That's not nice. That's ugly as shit. I know we've come this far. Let's keep let's keep it going, dude. Make a ring inside the ring. That's the thing. That's what will get him, dude. That's the one that will get him. A ring inside the ring. That's the one. Um, yeah, just rings inside rings. That's what they always say, right? Rings inside rings. That's what they have always said, as far as I know. And you could make it come out of the other side and do cool stuff with it, I guess. But let's do some perspective. I'm sure that won't go wrong. Yes, that's not going. I mean, doesn't mean anything, but it's not going that bad, at the very least. Looks like an inverted mushroom now, albeit a really fucking weird mushroom, but let's keep expanding on that idea and let's give this some mushroom esque shapes. inverted mushroom type beats. You know what I'm saying? Of course you do. Okay, we got ourselves an inverted mushroom. I can't even capture this with the camera. This is fucked. This is so fucked, dude. Inverted mushroom time. This looks so bad. Oh my god. I feel like this is a good time to stop just because of how ugly this is. I mean, what's the point of keeping it up, right? When this happens, I usually just start a different one and I say fuck it and I trash it. I mean, I don't literally trash it. I don't break my drawings like that. But at some point, you have to be like, okay, this is what it is, right? This is what this one has come to. Maybe if you plan ahead and actually make a sketch beforehand and stuff, that doesn't happen. But I can't say that I would know that. You can just fill it up with weird shit though. That's a good strategy always. Never fails. You just fill it up with weird shit. It all comes together. Just some weird shit with some weird shit inside. Never fails me, man. Has never failed me ever. It has never failed me ever. Can't think of a single time when making shit instead of shit has failed me. Oh my god, man, if I keep swearing, they won't sponsor the video, bro. Fuck. Freak. I mean, freak. So, you could make a really big one of those right here. You could make like a real big one of those and just add detail and like make it look cool because you added detail, so now it looks cool as a consequence of having more detail. And you could give it some kind of weird shape like that. And you could give it that three-dimensionality by making one of those, right? Like you can get inside, you can get inside the ball, so you start adding like cool things inside it, like balls of smaller size and just something like that. Now you can get inside and there's balls in there, there's little balls in there, there's balls in there, and you can make tugi, just bigger ball, basically, just bigger ball. And you add more of those, and you create like some sort of space because you had one of these right here, and now you have created space because you added one of these. Now it's space, before ball with a hole, now cosmic ball with a hole, which basically makes it worth so much that I could make this an NFT right now and become a millionaire with 0.0001 Bitcoin of value, which is insane actually. This is crazy now. I have basically overcome poverty in Argentina, which is insane. So what you do is you make some cool lines to make it like look like a planet, You just make it look like a planet now. And this is a planet as well. And it has weird patterns. And this planet. Ooh, look at this planet. And now basically what you do is you add more stars here and there, like that. Wow. And you could paint it all black, man. You paint it all black. And while we do this, let's talk about something, right? Because this takes a while and it's kind of a brain dead activity, so you might as well talk about something. What about politics and religion? I guess that's a good idea. No, let's talk about politics and religion. Nah, let's not do that. Let's not talk about politics and religion in the first video you have ever recorded of yourself speaking to a camera. That can't be good, right? Oh, I destroyed the star. I fucked the star up, dude. I fucked it up. I destroyed the star almost completely. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh my god, you can probably hear the way my nose is slightly clogged with mucus. So when I just said mucus. I just said mucus to refer to mucus. I just said mucus. But you can probably hear the way the air makes this high-pitched noise because of how it's constrained to travel through this smaller aperture than normal. Making YouTube fucking sucks, bro. Unless I get Raid Shadow Legends to sponsor me. Wouldn't that be cool? Actually, fuck that, man. I wouldn't want to be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I would want them to pay me money, but I wouldn't want to play their fucking game. It sucks. Too grindy, for sure. I haven't played it actually. Maybe it's good, but it's probably really, really bad and a really bad time sink for no reason. No skill and stuff, like most games. I love games. Let me say that. I'm a big pro gamer, big sweaty gamer, big freaking nerd basically. Currently playing some co-op Portal 2 with a friend and some Left 4 Dead 2, etc. I played a lot of Terraria this past year and I love that game so much. But I don't like grindy games that are grindy for the purpose of being grindy and nothing else, which is, most RPGs and stuff. Um, mm, wow, thinking about what to talk about is kind of hard. Have I told you about how that reminds me of like being together with a person when you don't really know each other and you have to talk about something and it's really weird? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. That's my whole repertoire. Wow, I just used a really complicated word. That's so cool, man. Oh my god, you are so awesome, man. You used the cool word, you said repertoire. Ooh, that's French right there. Le parfois. Hmm. Now I'm starting to sound like the Markiplier drinking milk means, and I don't like that. That's kinda creepy. Oh, now it looks. This looks like two really weird eyes and a mouth. And this is like Monstro from The Binding of Isaac, dude. Except he's cosmic Monstro, which is worth like 1,000 RP. Yeah, this is fucking trash, dude. It's been an hour already. You know, as of late, I feel like time goes by so quickly. Every passing year of my life, I feel it go back quicker and quicker. And I know this makes sense from a like fraction of the time you've lived in Earth and all that stuff. I know it makes sense, but it's still so scary. Sometimes I will be just chilling. It will be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I will be like chilling for 5 minutes. Turns out it's now 7 o'clock in the evening. Um, this really does happen to me sometimes, and it scares me so much. And it makes me be so unproductive. Hmm. Man, this is a really fucking bad video. I'm being completely honest. This is fucking trash, man. This is fucking trash. I'm probably not even going to edit this, am I? I'm probably just posting it like that. Just throwing it out there. Ooh, this one is weird. What is he doing? Is he making a constellation? Ooh, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I shouldn't have made the mushroom. It looks really bad. I'm usually not that bad. Oh, I made a mistake there. I accidentally made a line. So I usually don't like. No, that's it. That's all I was going to say. I usually don't. No, just kidding. I usually yeah, that looks disgusting as well. This looks so bad. Oh my god, dude. What has he done? Oh my god, what has he done? What is this? This makes no sense from a topological standpoint, man. No. I even forgot what I was going to say, which is probably the worst thing you can possibly do in the business, man. My god. Ah, yeah, I was going to say that I usually draw pretty cool mushrooms. Editor, please show that time I drew mushrooms that didn't look like shit. Oh, yeah, yeah, true, true, true. I don't have an editor, yeah. That's a nice joke, dude. That's a funny joke. That one's gonna land. Ooh. Hmm. What the fuck did I just do? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is this? What is this? What is that? What is that? Dude? Oh my fucking god. Oh, oh my god. It's so bad. It's so ugly. It's so bad. It's so ugly. It's so bad. It's so ugly. Oh no. Oh no. It's so bad and it's so ugly, man. It's great. Let's make some. Let's make a frame for it and call it. You make a frame for the drawing. It suddenly looks like 10 times better because it feels like there's actually some cohesion to it or something. I don't know, man. Do I look like I know? Does this look like I know? See, that's perfect now. That's actually good now. You can actually sell this one now. Yeah, yeah. You can't even see it, man. That's the worst fucking thing. Hey. Seriously, man, that's it. This is what this is what you have made in an hour time, and this is all you have talked about in an hour time. Isn't that a bit pathetic? Hey, check this out. Hey, hey. No, I was going to show you something, but I regret it. That's terrible as well. If I say that I'm going to show you something, I should. I shouldn't like stop myself from showing it. I shouldn't. I shouldn't have done that. I should show it to you, actually. No, and I shouldn't. I shouldn't show it to you. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, this is awkward. I don't think that's how you pronounce that word. Let's just add a bit more detail to the frame. That's probably the fix to this video. Just add a bit more detail to the frame, right? You could make like something like this. Really cool, man. That's really cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. How did you come up with that? Maybe this an ASMR video, and I can say it's ASMR in the title. No, maybe not. But that would be funny because I'm drawing so slowly and I'm talking so lightly, and you can probably hear every single sound my body is making. And this is ASMR, dude. Turns out I'm an ASMR YouTuber. Can you hear the sound of me rubbing the sheets of paper? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm Hulk Hogan, baby. Hulk Hogan ASMR. Well, I think that's it. I think that's it. I honestly do. You know what? Actually, fuck it. Look at this. Now, this is new technology. Now, you have never seen this. You see what I'm doing? I'm doing the Rolling Stones, baby. It's the Rolling Stones way, baby. You just paint it black, it's a masterpiece. That's all you have to do. You paint it black, it's a masterpiece. Ah, you know what isn't controversial? Talking about Sean Lennon, dude. You should do that. You should talk about Sean Lennon. No, you shouldn't. I do love music though. I listen to so much music. It's a central core part of my life. I like Flying Lotus a lot. I like Igor with like three or four R's in the end. I like La Máquina de Hacer Pájaros, which is an Argentine national rock band. I like King Crimson, and not just because of Show, okay? Not just because of Show's bizarre adventures. I actually like King Crimson a lot. Um, and I like video game soundtracks a lot. I like the Dark Souls soundtrack. I like Skyrim soundtrack, even though it's all fake instruments. It does not matter to me because I like electronic music a lot, and I have a lot of respect for Jeremy Soul and uh, I like Ghibli soundtracks like Spirited Away and Mononoke. And I love all that soundtracks. Yeah, I love anime soundtracks as well. I'm a big fucking nerd. Yep, big fucking nerd right here. And I like Cassiopeia a lot, which is like a jazz fusion Japanese band from the 70s, 80s, and up to the present, I think, maybe. And I discovered it through YouTube, which was really nice. I love their sound. I love the album Makeup City. I think it's some of the best shit I've ever heard. And I listen to music most of the time during the day, especially now during lockdown quarantine. I love music, man. I need to learn how to play the piano. Okay, now what you do is you okay, I don't even know anymore. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I don't even know. I could show you how I draw a mushroom though. This mushroom bad. This mushroom bad. Real bad. This mushroom though. Look at it. Ooh, it's already coming together, baby. It's already coming together. I'm telling you, this is the thing that is left once the mushroom opens its fucking thing. This thing. This is the thing that's left. That's really cool, by the way. If you haven't seen a time lapse of a mushroom opening up, that's really cool. And then you go like this, and you try to do some perspective, right? You always try to go for the perspective. It just sells the drawing to go like that, something like this, some natural shape. That's not too natural of a shape, but it will do just nicely. Now you go all the way like that, maybe something like this, and one of those, and another one of these, and one of those, and you get your mushroom, and then you can start adding details. So I can make some little ground and add some fucking grass, beautiful grass right there, and you can start adding the detail for real. You can make some lines here to give a sense of like this thing is all curvy and shit. It's like curvy, like not curvy, not curvy like the dude, right? Like the ball with the this Kirby looks creepy as fuck. Not that kind of Kirby. I mean like Kirby, like it's squiggly, like Kirby, like curve, which is not the same as Kirby. You can see that. There we go. And yeah, you then start adding the detail, right? And you can do a lot of cool things with these mushrooms. I really do like drawing mushrooms. They are interesting to me in their phallic nature and in their, TT nature as well. They have TT nature and they have phallic nature, which is really cool. You don't find too many of those things combined unless you look for that specifically. Um, yeah, you can do cool stuff with drawing mushrooms, like drawing mushrooms, for example, which is really cool. I really recommend. Um, yeah, you can't really do much else, but you can draw mushrooms, which is really cool. If you didn't know that, um, and yeah, you can So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't even use this type of pen. Like, I very rarely use this type of pen, and the few drawings that I showed you, which use this kind of pen, were made like a couple days ago. I always use this one, but for reasons which I cannot disclose into this video, I cannot use these pens now. These pens are forbidden. They are bad pens now, so I cannot use them, and I have to use this one. But my mushrooms look a lot better when I draw them with this kind of pen than when I draw them with this kind of pen, you know. Uh, yeah. Okay, editor, for real this time show like a drawing of mine which shows some mushrooms, so people know. So people know. Show some drawing for real, like for real this time, editor. Prezoh, Prezoh, my editor, please. But anyway, I mean, you can see the intent, right? You can see at the very least that there's some intent of a mushroom here. Like if you saw this and they asked you what it is, you would say, "Yeah, man, that's a mushroom." Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is, but you know what it is? It's a mushroom, right? That's what you would say, of course. So you know, that's what it is. Basically, it's a mushroom. Um, yeah, I mean that's basically a mushroom, dude. You can't convince me that's not a mushroom. I'm basically biased, but yeah, it's mushroom, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy mushroom. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Mash room. I know it's written with a U, by the way. I don't want to seem like a, I don't know. Well, that's the video. I hope next time, if there happens to be one, I can be a bit more serious in my speaking and my drawing, and I can draw something that looks a little better than this. And hopefully, I can actually talk about some interesting stuff about life and myself and all the cool things in it. I don't think I did a good job with this video. I honestly don't. First of all, it's absolutely disgusting. What the fuck is this? Look at this setup. Look at the setup. Look at the setup. Look at the setup. Um, it's really fucking bad, dude. In all senses, in all metrics, this is really fucking bad. But again, you know, I am kind of nice to myself sometimes, and this is one of those times. I feel like it's okay that this doesn't look that good. I think that's par for the course. This is legitimately the first one of these videos I have recorded. This was all done in a single take, and hopefully that shows. And yeah, sorry YouTube if I end up uploading this for, you know, taking up server space just for this. Sorry, Susan. And if I happen to upload this to this said channel with, you know, thousands of subscribers, and you happen to see this and you have no idea what the fuck this is, first of all, you shouldn't have made it this far. You should have listened to the first minute and stopped the video and unsubscribed. But yeah, anyway, sorry for this. So there's what we have done today, boys. Let me unplug the cell phone. This is what we have done. The beauty we have given birth to today. Anyways, bye.